Voters are headed to the polls today to vote in the primary elections in 4 states: Minnesota, Vermont, Connecticut, and the battleground state of Wisconsin, where control of the Senate could be determined. ABC's Zareen Shaw and ABC News White House correspondent MaryAlice Parks joins me now. MaryAlice, so I understand you're at a polling location in Milwaukee where Mandela Barnes, who will likely take on Ron Johnson, just voted. Wisconsin, of course, a purple state. It went for Trump in 2016, Biden in 2020. Do Democrats have a real chance here?
Yeah, Kenneth, that's the question. Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes just voted behind me. He was casual. He was wearing a baseball hat. He was greeting a lot of voters. He ignored all of our shouted questions, but he's really going to most likely sort of sweep the Democratic primary today. The party has really coalesced behind him in the last few weeks. They've all sort of come out and endorsed him. So he's already turning to the general election. Like you said, he wants to take on the sitting Republican Senator Ron Johnson. But it's going to be a really close race. This is a quintessential battleground state. President Biden only won here by 21,000 votes. In fact, the last 2 presidential elections have been decided by 1 percentage point or less. So it is going to be very tight. But Democrats think they have a shot here because Barnes is popular. He has a lot of momentum. And they say that the senator is just out of touch.
And Zareen, many Republican picks in these primaries are election deniers. That even includes some of former Vice President Pence's picks. What does that say about the role of Trump's big lie in these primaries?
It tells you it's still going on. It's still pretty strong. I mean, look, this is happening in a state that's going to hold the RNC in 2024. It tells you 2024 is going to be really something. I mean, the Trump movement hasn't just outlasted him, it's outpaced him, right? You have a candidate who is backed by Scott Walker, the former governor there, who's backed by Mike Pence, who believes that last election was rigged. I mean, this is striking. This isn't just happening in ruby red states. This is happening in purple states. These are states that Trump lost in the last election. I mean, just a couple of weeks ago in Arizona, you had Carrie Lake, the election denier, win in that state. And now you have, a Republican candidate for Wisconsin governor who will almost certainly be an election denier, whether it's Rebecca Clayfish or Tim Mitchell's.
And MaryAlice, we saw that the issue of abortion brought people to the polls in Kansas. What issues are motivating people there in Wisconsin?
Well, Democrats absolutely want to run on that issue here in Wisconsin. There's the sitting Democratic Governor Tony Evers, who's basically presented himself as the last stop for people that want to protect any abortion rights because there's a Republican-controlled legislature. And so he says if Republicans win and beat him and take the governor's mansion, they're going to put in place big abortion bans. And it's true that the Republican candidates we've talked to have all said they support abortion bans. So this is going to be on the ticket. They are all running on this. And Democrats think it's really a winning issue for them. They think that even swing voters, some conservative voters, especially suburban women, are just not interested in something as extreme as a near abortion ban. Kenneth.
All right, we'll leave it there. MaryAlice Parks, thank you so much there in Milwaukee. Zareen Shaw right here in D.C. We appreciate it. And be sure to tune in to ABC News Live's complete coverage of the primary races. We'll have results, analysis, and more beginning tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on ABC News Live.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.